Hello everybody, this is Convoluted Babble, otherwise known as Jane. This is 60 Seconds again, as you probably recognize it by now. I have decided to, get a trainer. I mentioned it last time, that I was going to get a trainer, just to see if I could somehow slow it down, or stop the initial countdown where I'm scrambling to get all this stuff. Because I want to see if I manage to get all said stuff, even though I know you're not really supposed to. I want to see just how far I manage to get with all that stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll win for once, instead of just Timmy, even though he's my little warrior and I'm rooting for him all the time now. That's just how it goes. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Apocalypse. Begin. Do it. Gas mask. Bad smell? Never mind. Never mind this ad, let's go here. Okay. I am ready. My house changes all the time. It's changed a lot, actually. Hey, burgers! Can I take those? I see burgers.
Cheat activated.
Okay. I've supposedly activated it. I don't know if anything's gonna happen. So, I still see it going, and I don't know if it means anything or not. Yeah, so, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, does that take up more space? I always forget if it does. Give me! Give me things! I love things. Gibby. That does take up too. I didn't realize. Oh no. Why am I knocking everything in this house? Yeah. Hello, wife. Hello, water bottle. We're saying hello to everything. Whoop, 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 whoop. What are the bullets under my pillow? Dramatic music. Nothing. Nothing happened. I'm just gonna knock over everything in my house. Gimme. This rate, I could just move my house down in there. Honey, I'm gonna throw down the couch. You catch it, okay? Ooh, radio. Is there any more in there? Okay. I smack everything in this house. Oh, hello, Timmy. What are you doing? What are you coloring in the bathroom? Damn it, Timmy. Okay. I am throwing my family violently down the stairs. The sirens were really, kind of whatever on this, hon. So, don't you worry. Don't you worry yourself none about this. Yeah. Just, yeah. Now this all this extra silence and time is now pretty awkward. Gimme. You guys have like shit everywhere. Your house is your house is a madhouse. That's what this house is. What's that poster say? Rock! It's got an image of Elvis. How'd you guys swing that? Whatever. Anything else? Nope. Kitchen. There's some more soup. It's okay, everybody. Doesn't really matter, because Daddy can control time now. Do you like that, sweetie? Time? Can I really take this? I imagine this would be really nice to have short term. Just a burger. Why do we just have a burger loose? I'm noticing my house now. We are a disorganized as hell family. Because look at this. We have an open bathroom. No showers. I don't really judge this too hard because, whatever. Whatever you can afford, Not even a television. Anything in here? Now I've got the time. Can I go outside? I can put my car down there. You know how much I paid for that baby? It's each. Ooh, look, there's an outside. Kind of a bum I can't go outside, but you know what? That's okay. I don't need to go outside. I think that's it, so I'm just gonna
Deactivated.
start up the timer again and just hang out. You'd think, since I got everything, I could just jump in. That's okay. I'll just sit here and watch the clock. Throw away my time and enjoy being topside for a little while. This is... You know, this is probably the quietest I've ever had this house. Okay, there it goes. It's starting to get red tinted. Oh no, what will I do except easily jump in at the last second because I gotta be an action hero. Sorry, stretching. Just watched my timer go a little apeshit. Alright, I got all the things. I do have the option to make super characters and infinite food and water, but I'm not gonna cheat that hard. I just wanted to see if I could get everything. Day 1. Look at all my shit. Look at all that. Look at all this shit. This makes me happy. Just complete. I have all the things. Great. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. Because Dad hung around, decided to be an action hero. He's like, and he didn't even look at the explosion either. He didn't even try. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We'll remember hearing canned soup is very healthy for you. No. It's not. Can't remember bringing those supplies. Those supplies. We just left a can of soup down here. Okay, what was in there? More soup. Who put soup into it? You know what? Fuck it. Just fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going. Nobody's hungry. Nobody's thirsty. Play a game, they said. It'd be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. Well, we do have cards. Thought playing a silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying, and we quickly stopped and started screaming. Mary Jane seems fine. Tammy is fine. Dolores... She's so passive-aggressive. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it'd be written. So don't even ask me. Ted is fine. That's you, Dolores. That's you with your big mouth. Contaminate. Okay, I guess I can't go out. That's fine. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. Alright, as if you think this is cozy. Did we at least put cots down? I imagine not. I'm just kind of like... The concept of being trapped in like a one-room thing with 3 different people. Okay, everyone's trying to remain calm. Mary Jane. Okay, everybody wants water. Everybody wants water. You all get water. Just have it. Just have that water. Highly radioactive. Okay, can't go out. We were discussing plans for a first meal. I didn't realize a tomato soup. I didn't feature soup. We heard yells outside. We discovered it came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight and weren't surprised. They requested aid. They asked to provide anything we could, food, water, medical supplies. I'll do food or water because I only have one medical. I have one thing of medical, and as soon as I give that away, Timmy is gonna like touch the axe or something, trying to get to her her book over there that he's staring at right now, enamored, or he's gonna swallow that fly that buzzed in front of his face, and there's no way he'll just die without it, evidently. So I'm gonna give you some soup. I just thought about eating tomato soup every day and I grossed myself out. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged. They're outside. They're outside, people. Don't hug them. Just smile at them. Smize with your do a Tyra. And they wished us all the best. It was a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out of there. Okay, Mary Jane is fine. Jimmy. Timmy is fine. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Are you fine or are you fine? Ted says no need to worry about him. He's okay. Okay. Cool. Still irradiated. Alright. Trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and then a munchable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches aren't that big before. Squish them! Squish them! I think it's radioactive spiders to make Mary Jane a mutant. Because if my memory serves correctly, and it usually doesn't. But, yep. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Who wants to go outside? Have that gross air touch your skin? My god. Roaches are the worst. But radioactive roaches? Yikes! Mary Jane isn't worried. She's fine. Timmy's fine. Dolores is good. Ted is fine. Everybody's fine. I like it when you're all fine. Area is still irradiated. How much stuff do you have, by the way? Oh, you got lots of stuff. You're good. Still kind of weird on water, but, you know. We've been busy since we got to the shelter. Have you? But there's still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's something you definitely want to do when you get out of there. Okay. If that's what you want to do, trim it. Day 6. Maybe moving away won't be too bad. We can probably make new friends and meet new people, provided anyone is still alive. You just met people that were still alive. Water. Okay, water, water, water. Everybody wants water? They can have water. No one's hungry? None of you are hungry. Still, okay. Breathe calmly. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Don't panic. Don't panic. We need to open the door! The sit's in a broken die! Open the door! No, don't open the door. You're fine. All of you are fine. Jesus Christ. Keeping the door closed was the right thing to do, but the tensions are still rising in our tiny little shelter. Okay, so everybody is finally hungry. Here you go, everybody. Is that... I think I asked this before, but usually tomato soup is rather concentrated and you gotta mix it with something. Am I using water to mix it, or I'm just eating straight up concentrate? Is that what we're all doing? Still, okay. Confined spaces are not very friendly, and we quickly got into an argument, excuse me, over some trivial things. If this keeps on, we might find ourselves in a nasty place. Nastier than this place. Okay. Barely sleep after arguing. Let's hope this will happen again. Well, then just stop arguing. Just all of you stop doing it and just go to sleep. Okay, Mary Jane is fine. Timmy is very brave. He sure is, Timmy. Don't you dare start another fire. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. We hope to stay it this way. There isn't much going on with Ted. Alright. Ration supplies. Highly radioactive. Stop being radioactive! It's been a while. We don't know what's happening on the surface. If only we had a chance to tune into some emergency radio broadcasts and learn a thing or two. Hey, you know what you can do? You can. You can do that. Right there. I got it. I got that radio this time. I'd have been irritated if I actually did miss that, even though my timer was frozen. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. We should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Oh, good. Okay, everyone wants water. Okay, you will get water. You guys are just going through water. Just quiet. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, everybody. We can go outside. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't. But we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. Like a red roach from Fallout. Those are about as big as a cat. At least a Maine Coon, anyway. The good news is, they're probably scared off any rats in the area. Bad news is, they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. Boy Scout book away! Who's gotta clean that thing? Now, what do you clean it with? You can't just leave it on the book. People read that thing. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if the bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs, and a glowing head. Do they have 8 legs? I usually kill them before I find out. Or wash them down the drain. I don't get them very much. I've just said it now. I'm gonna get it now. God damn it! Hopefully we won't have to deal with that again. Mary Sue is fine. Timmy is okay. Everything seems okay with Dolores, but don't ask her because she'll give you an earful. Ted is not complaining today. At least not very much. Ted, sit down. Enough sitting around. Okay, I'm gonna send my warrior out. My little warrior. Don't you dare fail me, Timmy. Okay. Now, supposedly he's the best at finding things until you get mutated Mary Jane, and then you send her out. Because then supposedly she can handle a lot of shit better. Mary Jane seems fine today. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back, except keep going. Dolores is fine. Ted is fine. Everybody's fine. As long as we have food and water and we can stay locked in. But we have to leave eventually, and it'd be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves in more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Yeah, because of course they're gonna do that. I never really think that they're gonna. Timmy had comics about those. Yeah, Timmy, while you're gone, we're looking through your comics. We're touching your comics, and we're also putting them out of order. Touching them. So you know those must exist. We only make contact with the military. We do with my radio. Got the doots. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. At some point. They didn't give exact dates for the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they'll be in touch in a couple of days, and told us to await further instructions. Can we spare some water? Everybody wants water. You guys are like thirsty. Are you not hungry at all? We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged cameo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter tracking a big, mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us if we were to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. Yeah, I kind of want to hang on to that because I actually do finally have the gun. Nah, sorry. Day 13! I made it! This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly she's an uncivilized savage. Exactly. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. Soup, the same kind of soup every day, once a day. Okay, speaking of soup, everybody's hungry! We could barely breathe in this damn shelter. For the last couple hours, the situation's been getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck? If that's the case, we need to look into fixing it right away. Okay, let's see what the problem is. Okay. Whoa, what happened to you, buddy? The obvious thing is vent is blocked to see what's blocking it. However, when you shine your light, it's like you see a hive of mutated insects. Things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. It's impressive how... Okay, everything's fine. I'm guessing Ted got hurt. Well, our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway, and we need them more, right? Well, they are old. I'm debating. Fuck it. Woo! Let's do it. We are now richer than some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's never mention this whole thing again. We got some more soup, but not enough water. Come on. Okay, everybody wants water. Mary Jane has been dropping hints that it's a special day for her today. We ignored her and moved on with our day. I'm kidding. We had to think about it hard, but after eliminating your average festivities, either anniversary of the great barbecue we had 3 years ago and International Popcorn Day, we realized it was talking about her birthday. Means we have to get her a gift. Cards. I'm gonna give you the medicine kit, Mary Jane. Hey, buddy, you're back. What's up, man? Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card readings, divination or not. If we don't figure out why the world's gone to hell, maybe she will. Alright, Mary Jane. I'm glad you got her. I just been doing it by random. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. The docks are quite a distance away from our house, but we knew of a warehouse that had housed an impressive number of goods before the bombings. Excuse me. It's a good idea to pay it a visit. Water everywhere, and find. Yeah! Good job, Timmy. Look at that. Look at you. You look tired. Okay. He is really tired. Nothing happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy's very hungry, and he's really tired. Dolores is fine. Everybody's fine except for Timmy. Here you go, Timmy. Just have some soup. I'm not certain about the situation on the surface. Trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. Okay. Just go out, I guess. Someone is at the door. We're a bit scared. It's a friendly face or an American sir. Okay, just open. See what happens. We have a gun. Suddenly grizzled! Started shooting at us. We closed the hatch quickly as we could, but a shot or two grazed us. It's impressive how William J. She's fine. Timmy got hurt. Timmy, no! Is there anything that could be done about... I just noticed that. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Chose someone to scavenge the remains of it. They just started shooting? What the hell? That's unsurprising. That's like surprise. That's not unsurprising. That someone would do that. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy should eat something. Timmy doesn't need much, but he needs a drink. Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody is thirsty, but Timmy is also hungry. He's gonna be hungry for a while. Peculiar. Seems like the whole shelter's been shaking every couple of minutes, and it feels like it's getting stronger every time this happens. Here it comes again. And this way it's weird. It's an earthquake. Hold on to something. Oh no. I had to hold on to something. Or else something will break. I guess the radio. Of course. Going to stand between us and her daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it would fall down and get smashed. Apparently, when a gas mask falls down on the ground, it just shatters. That's where you get it from Walmart. Don't do it. Let's see. We can't ignore Timmy's injuries. You know what? Fine. I'll heal Timmy. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Okay, everybody is hungry except for Timmy. And I'm gonna heal him. We never thought we'd live to see. Okay, blah blah blah. Mary Jane, come back. You're supposed to be a mutant.